everyone, this is Tasia. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought it would be fun to show you how I use my stickers in the Print Pression B6 planner. I already pulled off a sticker and then I thought, no, I should turn on the camera to kind of show you guys how I like to use it. You can use Print Pression, Weeks, the horizontal, the vertical kit. They're all gonna fit, but they all have their special little tweaks for all of them. So I'm going to be using the horizontal size for this planner, and I will explain why as we go through. So to start off, I'm going to be putting down the date covers. I like to do a Monday start, so I'm going to be putting Monday up here, and I'm using the New Year's Eve 2020 kit. So this one's fun. It's really snarky. I always do an introverted New Year's kit. I figure since pretty much we're all having to live the introvert life right now, now it's just like a New Year's 2020. This is the norm. So I really like the full boxes. But when it comes to the B6 Print Pression hardbound planner, I toggle mainly between the horizontal stickers and the vertical stickers. The only difference is the height of the full boxes. The horizontal is going to be slightly shorter, so that way you can get a little more stickers. You're going to have a little more room to work with in the columns. But personally, I kind of just go either one. I'm fine with, because I'm able to fit all the plans that I want to in there. The reason why I would choose horizontal over the Print Pression Weeks kit is because the washi tape is longer. In the Weeks, it's not going to fit the whole length of one side of the planner, so it's going to be short. I'd rather it be too long and have to cut it than it be too short and have to fandango around it. So I'm gonna get these down, and I'll show you how I put the washi tape down in just a second after I get this last piece down. Since the way I'm doing the layout, I don't have a sidebar. You could do a sidebar if you spread out the weeks, like maybe on 2 pages or something like that. But what I do is I'm gonna put washi tape here to just shorten up and make it a little more decorative. And then I put my sidebar here, and I put the rest of the washi tape up to kind of segregate it into its own little cube. And it works out really well for me. So first off, we're going to get one of the washi strips. And again, it's gonna be too long, but it's not gonna be hard to work around at all. I will show you my trick. Sometimes I'll use a pair of scissors if I don't have the blade that I'm going to be using. And that's not hard either. I'll show you a trick on how I do that. The trickiest thing, I don't know why, I always have to work this way. So I'm just going to put the corner in there. Use the line across the bottom to go straight. Like that. And so one option for making a nice straight cut would just be to take the washi and then just fold it right where you want it to be and really crease it, like crease it really well. Sometimes I'll like smash it with the back of my nail, and that way when I lift it up, because it's repositionable, you see the line. So you can just take your scissors and snip it off and you're gonna be fine. Another way that you could do it is you have it down like that. I have these little blades. This one I picked up at some kind of trade show, but I did find these on, I wanna say it was the Kawaii pen shop website. They had little blades. So there's that, and I like to use, I'm trying to find like a straight edge or something. I don't have one, so I'm just gonna use this pocket just to kind of guide me. With vinyl's really easy to cut, so I'm not gonna have to press very hard. Just gonna follow the line like that. So I barely put any pressure and it cuts right off. It's different than paper in that sense. You could just kind of score that top layer and it will cut really nicely. So there's that side. Let me zoom out a little bit so you can see. And then you could use this. You could trim it down and use it somewhere else if you wanted. I'm just gonna stick it on my desk where stickers go to die. The edge of my desk and my tripod is just filled with stickers. Sometimes I look down and I just need to use that little piece that I put down there, so I'm thankful. So we might use it. This sticker's crooked though. Just straighten that out really quick. like that. Okay, so now that we have this down, let's go ahead and build out our sidebar. For the sidebar, I like to do a blank schedule. I usually do my meal planning in this blank schedule. Sometimes I'll do a work schedule or maybe a workout schedule, but my go-to usually is just the menu. So we have that. And then let's go ahead and put these little habit trackers. I think I'm just gonna do one habit tracker. I mentioned it in my last video. I usually do 1 to 2, no more than that. I feel like I get a little overwhelmed and then I just don't do it at all if I put too much. The reason why I'm doing 1 is because I really want to use this fun jumbo sticker of Poe, and he's yawning for 2020. It kind of blows out though, so it's going to be a little high on this side. What I can do to kind of recover that is put a header. So we'll do that. First off, this one is crooked too. Sorry guys, especially with the head-on view. The stickers, you're probably watching them go down crooked and you're like, oosh. But they are removable, so it's super easy to fix your mistake if you do put them down on crooked. Okay, let's put the header. I'm gonna do a matching color header, and that way it just raises it just a little. Put the edge down like that. Do I want this along the top? Use tweezers so I don't bend the paper. I think I'm gonna flip-flop these around. Put Poe on the bottom. I'm gonna put the sticker down first though. What if I put that? I just want things to line up, you know? So I'm thinking about making it go straight across like that so I can put another header. Or I could even eliminate the headers now. Just put that like that. Poe's definitely not going to fit, but I have all that extra room. What? Why can't I put these stickers down straight? Oh my goodness. Okay. So let's try to put him all the way to the bottom. Oh, he doesn't fit. What do I want to do? Do I want to put a disco ball? No, I don't really want to do that either. Dumpster fire. That kind of works, doesn't it? All right, dumpster fire it is. So again, this sticker, I'm just gonna stick on my desk. That way I can peel it up later. You could just stick it back to the sheet too if you wanted to. Now that I have these lined up, I'm actually gonna remove this header and just put the washi tape going straight across. Again, I'm gonna have to adjust that sticker. I notice it's crooked, unless, I think it's just the angle. Anywho's, let's go ahead and put this down right across the top. You know what? I'm actually going to trim this. I wouldn't do what I'm about to do right now because the probability of me going crooked is very high. I would normally do this on the sticker sheet, but we're gonna wing it. I gotta take it off camera though, so I can get it right up to my face. I'm just cutting straight down the center like this. And why I'm doing this is I just don't want it to take up that much space. Maybe that's long enough? Yeah, it's definitely long enough. Okay, let's cut this. And so, that was crooked. Since this is a straight edge, I'm going to flip it over and use the straight edge along it. That way it's not as noticeable. So we're just going to put this here. Sorry, my watch keeps chiming. And that looks really cute. Let me just take the blade again. My little makeshift ruler. If you have like a little X-Acto knife, that's all this is. You don't need to get a really little dainty one like that. So that looks cute. We're just going to lift this sticker for the millionth time. And just put it right across. Like, oh my god. I don't know. What is wrong with me? Like, I'm gonna say the planner is crooked because I'm putting it, oh my god. I follow one line and then it's off and then this one's off. Okay, ta-da! So there's my sidebar like that. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the weekly portions. And for the weekly portions, as always, I like a little mix of checklists, so like a functional and the decorative. I'm just gonna look at my calendar really quick though to see what day. December. So the 31st is a Thursday. Let's go ahead and put that date down. And then that way our stickers will make more sense. Like that. Might as well put them all down since we're here. 29. I like to use little tweezers when I'm putting down, oops, the dates. It's just easier to put them down just a little straighter, get them exactly where you want it to be. Like that. And then we need 1, 2, 3. This is always where I mess up because I'm trying to keep a conversation going and then do dates. I swear there's been like, I can't even remember how many videos there's a comment on there. It's like, do you know that you transpose those numbers? I do, after the fact. Ta-da! So there's the dates. Let's go ahead and do some full boxes. So this is why I wanted the dates on there, because this one is like he's crossing the finish line. I had such a struggle deciding how to do this sticker because in my mind 2020 was the race and he was at the finish line, so he was ending 2020. But then Zach's like, yeah, he ended it, but now he's in 2021, so it's like, congratulations, it's 2021. So that's what we went with. But I know it can be interpreted in so many different ways, but because it has the 2021 on there, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on this day. Make sure it's kind of straight and like that. And then let's see, mentally and emotionally exhausted. This is perfect for Tuesday. Let's just put it down here. I'm kind of just randomly putting stickers and then we'll just fill in. I feel like the messages on these will make a little more sense if they're strategically placed. And they're just so happening to like line up really nicely with the date colors. So, adios 2020. We'll put, I want to leave like enough space for a half box. So let me just grab a half box really quick to make sure it fits. The soft purple. I like to leave a little bit of breathing room between, like that. Only on certain things though. Headers, checklists, all that kind of stuff, I won't leave the breathing room, but when it's a half box or a quarter box, I like it. I don't know what's the reasoning behind that, but I think it just looks nice to have a teeny bit of space like that. So we have that, and then let's go ahead and put a quarter box here. like that. And then I noticed on page 3 we have these really fun ones. I survived 2020. Happy New Year. So we should do a Happy New Year sticker on, well, I guess that would be on New Year's Day. Who cares? Let's put it here. I'm definitely not going to have enough room to be putting all of these stickers. Maybe I'll save it for my other planner. Let's do this one here. Like that. The only reason why I placed it down is just so there weren't 2 full boxes directly across from each other. And then I'm going to use a quarter box.
Drifted away into the tide, but now it's baby.